to show you a quick way to change the fog light bulb on your 2011 to 2013 WK2 Grand Cherokee. These are the factory fitting bulbs, no LEDs or anything. These are the actual bulbs that you need to change. These particular ones are the Phillips. So first of all, when you're in the front of your Jeep, it's really easy. I'll show you real quick, but this spot right here, that little gap right there, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, so right on the wheel well, turn your wheel in. So you want this wheel on the side that you're doing, turn it in toward the car, and then right in that gap right there, in between the splash guard and the bumper, you want to reach in there and look for the back of the fog light bulb. And it's the same on both sides. On the passenger side, there's a just washed the Jeep and I'm all wet now. On the passenger side, you have to move a little wire harness out of the way, and so that makes it a little more difficult, but it's not in the way where you can't do it with the wire harness. You just can't do it easily. You got to move it. So once you see the back of the bulb inside the housing, it's going to be like that. And what you want to do is just squeeze these two tabs, right? So, but before that, a lot of people will recommend, and I do too, I think it's a little easier to pull the harness out of the back of the bulb first. So what you want to do, there's a tab on both sides on the back. Squeeze the top tab. You'll see like there's two tabs, but only one really moves, so squeeze it. And if you look in here, you'll see those little 3 prongs. That's what you're squeezing that off of. So once you squeeze that tab, it pulls it off of that. So pull the harness out, and then you'll have the bulb in the housing, and then just squeeze those 2 tabs right there. There you go. So once you squeeze those 2 tabs, pull straight out, bulb will pop out, put the new one in exactly the same way, wait till it clicks, and make sure it's even. Both of them have clicked. Once you've seen that, then make sure you line up the harness and plug it back in. Test each bulb before you move on to the next. On my last road trip, I just happened to pop both of the bulbs, so I've never seen that before, but it happened. They were both installed about the same time, so it's to be expected. These bulbs don't really last a long time, so highly recommend you go on Amazon and buy a few of them and have them handy if you want to keep them changed. So on the driver's side, just like I said, right on the other side of this right here, you're gonna see a hole on the back of the splash guard. You'll see it right there. Let's see, there you go. Right there, that hole. Pull the splash guard aside, point the tire inward on the side you're working on to give you a little more room, and then make it happen. If you have any questions, guys, post up. I'll be glad to answer all that I can. Have a good day.